Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So as you saw in the title and thumbnail, I got something really special, really awesome. We have the Mark IV Toyota Supra, the Mattel Brick Shop. This thing is absolutely amazing. Even has the standard Hot Wheel in there as well. I am so excited to bust into this. It is a Walmart exclusive, and I cannot give you guys links to get to that because there's like a bunch of resellers, and right now these things are so hard to find. Essentially, the only way to get a hold of one is go to Walmart and find one, buy one on resale, or what I did was I just kept looking at the Walmart app and kept searching for it, and then eventually one popped up at a Walmart like way out in the middle of nowhere. So I took the trip over, grabbed it, and it was there on the shelf somehow. So that's how I was able to get a hold of this thing. I am super excited to bust into it. There's like the kind of race car version, has the bigger aggressive wing, whereas this one has like the original kind of like smooth kind of arched wing. I am really excited to get into this build, and let's go ahead and get started. I want to check out the Hot Wheel first before pulling out all the bags and really dumping out the pieces and getting started. But I will be building this. I'm not going to record the entire process. I'm just going to catch up with you guys as we go along through the build. I want to highlight some of the interior stuff that is going to get hidden once it's complete. And I don't know if the engine, it looks like the engine bay is kind of detailed. There's some stuff in the back as well. So I'll show that. Oh, and I love how the tires, let me pull these out real quick. At least one of them. There we go. So it has like legit tread on there. It has like the tire paint, like the decals and everything on there. That's so cool. It has the Toyo and then the Proxies R888Rs. That is so cool. And obviously in the middle there you can see like the brake rotor. And then there's different rims here. We have a, let's see, the black ones are actually metal. There we go. And those look really nice. And they are raised. And then we have the kind of like the Hot Wheel 5-spoke, kind of like a Le Mans style. So I'm probably going to go with this one because it does match the Hot Wheel. And they pop this thing out of here. Wow, this is so freaking cool. All right, so it is a metal top, plastic bottom, plastic tires. And man, look at that car. There's those wheels right there that kind of match the 5-spoke right here. And then obviously this does have the big giant kind of like flat wing. So I'm probably going to do that on the actual build itself. It has the printed carbon fiber hood, the yellow headlights. This thing is such a nice spec. And it's hard to see with the lighting, but it looks like it does have the red interior, which I can see on the box right here, like the actual building block one is red. But man, this is so cool. There's even some like designs on the side skirt right there. I don't know if you can kind of see it. And then it does carry up onto the rear quarter panel there. Man, this is such an awesome Hot Wheel, especially with the yellow headlights. The headlights are printed on as well, but man, this is so cool. And then the license plate is 2JZ Soup, so that's really cool. And then the printed taillights. This is a very detailed Hot Wheel. Like it feels like a regular quality, but with the printing, a lot nicer. So I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. And then I'm going to go ahead and bust out everything in here and get started with the build. But like I said, I'm going to catch back up with you guys. And if you guys do want to pick up, not this one, but like all the other ones, I'm going to have links in the description down below so you guys can hop onto Amazon. And I might be able to link a Walmart link onto the video. So definitely check down in the description down below. There might be some stuff on this so you guys can probably pick it up. So yeah. But like I said, I'm going to catch back up with you guys in just a second. Alright, so I'm making some progress on the Supra, and this thing is looking so good. And before we cover up any of the interior, I don't really know what stages are next. So I figured I'd go ahead and show you guys. There's like a little center console. You can see the steering wheel, all the gauges behind it, and obviously 3 pedals. You got the gear shifter in the middle, e-brake, all that good stuff. And then obviously the seats look really good. And it even has a little back seats and a bottle of NOS, and there's like a little knob there at the end. This thing looks so cool so far. Obviously the graphics on the side, they're kind of like actually printed on, which is great. And then the doors are just kind of standard opening doors. But this thing, I think it looks so cool. And I believe the engine is next, so maybe I'll catch back up with you guys and show you that. Here's the back end of it. Obviously the same license plate as the actual Hot Wheel car itself. and then the taillights and the exhaust. But man, this thing is looking so cool so far. I'm excited to be able to finish it up. But like I said, I'm going to catch back up with you guys once I get, I think, the engine done. Because I do want to show you guys that before that gets all covered up and all that good stuff. But yeah, stay tuned. Alright, so I have the engine done, which looks so cool. Like, let me know what you guys think about that. And then obviously, it has a giant turbo there. And you can see like the cone filter and everything. This is so cool. Obviously, the headlights are in. You have the grill down in there, like with the radiator inside. And what I love about Mattel Brick Shop is they actually make custom pieces for these cars, such as like these front fenders. Obviously, the headlights are made specifically for like this I guess brick build, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this is so cool, and I don't know, I just love how well this is turning out so far, and just like the build is just such a clean build. I love it. But I think we're doing the hood next, and we're getting close to being done. So I'm going to catch back up with you guys when it's completely done. All right, so I thought I was going to jump to like the really fun part, but I have something interesting that happened. So as you can see in the instructions right here, you have this piece, and they're like opposite. So you kind of put them together right there. When you go to the inventory in the back, where it shows all the different pieces and exactly how much of each, right there, you have the two red pieces. It's like the same thing, but just like one's mirrored from the other. I don't know how to go about doing this. There we go. It's literally the same exact piece, but they're supposed to be mirrored. Like this is supposed to be on the other side. So yeah, I don't think I can actually make the bracket that holds the hood on. And like, what are the odds that I get this? So if you guys have this set, let me know if this happened to you guys. I don't know if it's like a manufacturer error. I don't know if it's just like some complete fluke that happened. So yeah, I'll try to figure this out. Maybe I'll have to make some kind of a custom piece, or I don't know, use some of these other like kind of leftover pieces and figure something out. But I'll let you guys know what I come up with. So if for some reason this is like a common thing, I doubt it is, but I can at least let you guys know if you're in the same situation. All right, so I kind of put the pieces together. So here is the hood, by the way, which looks so cool. It's like, it has like a texture to it, and it actually looks like carbon fiber and changes a little bit in the lighting, which I think is pretty spot on. And all the pieces actually, like the weave, lines up really, really well, which I'm really surprised with. But here's the two red pieces, as you can see, and that one does overhang. I do have like a little black piece that just stuck here that was just left over from like another set. So I just kind of stuck that in place. This overhang does stick out over kind of like the steering column, but the piece kind of angles down, and I think it goes underneath that. So we're going to stick this in place and see if it actually works, and I will let you guys know in real time. Okay, I think it's kind of hitting it. So I think it might be touching that a little bit, but everything closes and lines up pretty good. So even with getting the wrong piece, it actually like works out just fine in the end. And as far as everything else looks, I think we're good, because there's kind of like a little gap. Let me show you guys right in there, so you can kind of see where that overhangs, and there's kind of like a hole anyway, but that's where the steering column comes up through. So if you guys do have two of the same pieces, it actually should be just fine. So like I wouldn't really stress over it. At first I was like a little worried, but I don't believe there's going to be anything else in that space. And I think as we kind of go through the instructions, it looks like that all gets maybe covered up with like the windshield and everything. So I think we are good to go. So yeah. Now, oh yeah, so since we're here, that's what the hood looks like on the car. Something that looks pretty awesome. Yeah, now let me go ahead and catch back up with you guys when it's completely done in like the standard version. All right, and here is the finished Supra. This thing looks absolutely amazing. There is the rear end with the kind of like the old school arched wing Looks so good. And the back glass and the windshield are also tinted. I don't know if you can see that. Most of these other cars, it's just like clear plastic. So the fact that this one has some kind of a like tint to it is amazing. But I absolutely love this. All the different logos. And then I don't know if you can really see it right there. It says Toyota and then the Supra on that side. And then even this whole thing lifts up. You can see like obviously the NOS, the back seats and all that. And then you have the hood with that carbon fiber, and then that just pops open. If I can get it, here we go. And then I have the little hood prop, so I can prop that up, and you can see the engine there, which looks so freaking cool. Man, I absolutely love this build. And then even that subtle design there on the side with like the stripes, the design goes up onto the fenders. And I did go with those 5-spoke wheels instead of like the kind of multi-spoke rays, because these are going to be the final wheel look I'm going to go with. But whenever it comes to doing the actual kind of the race car version of the build, I remember somewhere, here it is. So this is the original look right there, and this is the race car look. So it's like a little side-by-side. Obviously, I'm going to do more of the race car, the big giant upright wing. But as far as this is concerned, this right here is the Supra finished in the standard look. And let me catch back up with you guys in a few minutes. All right, and we are done, and this thing looks absolutely amazing. As you can see, I did stick some decals here, and then it has like the dark gray ones. Obviously, you got some more there and on the back corner as well. There was some other ones to put the rays up on like the front fender, for example. But since I didn't go with the raised wheels, I didn't want to put rays on here because I think it would look kind of weird. There's also a ton of different stickers. So I have like the Toyo tires going across the top of the windshield. There's also a kind of like a Japanese font. I believe this is like Hot Wheels in Japanese. I don't know if somebody can let me know. But there's even like other stickers. There's like red ones. There's some blue Sparko ones on there. Some red Brimbos. There's just kind of like a bunch of different options. You guys can kind of like customize and do the stickers however you want. But obviously there is the big giant wing there in the back, which actually matches up with the Hot Wheel itself. So I really like that look. And I guess technically the Hot Wheel does have like some bigger side skirts and front splitter. It's kind of hard to see. But in addition to the big giant carbon fiber wing, which actually looks so cool, we also do have carbon fiber front splitter and carbon fiber looking side skirts there as well. So that's something really cool that was added on, especially that front splitter. I think looks so good. Like Mattel Brick Shop did an amazing job with this car. Like all the different carbon accessories like everywhere. Like I said, front splitter, hood, side skirts, wing. This thing looks absolutely amazing. And let me know what you guys think of this. And this is like one of the few that I actually did like the full race car build. Because a lot of times I like to make them match the actual Hot Wheel itself. And this one does have the big wing and everything. Plus, with a Mark IV Supra that's slightly modified, you can't just like not make it not the race car. But I think this looks absolutely insane. This is probably my favorite one, like Mattel Brick Shop build I've actually done so far. And I just think overall this thing is just incredible. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. And also I do have a merch store, so if you guys do want to check that out, it's going to be shopmtparadise.com. Also down in the description down below. And I do giveaways on there all the time. I give away Hot Wheel RLC cars and a bunch of other stuff. And I have so much on there, different Hot Wheels and automotive merch, and even some clothing that I just recently came out with. So definitely go check that out, shopmtparadise.com. Link in the description down below. But like I said, let me know what you guys think of this build. And yeah, if you guys did like the video, go down and hit the like button, but also hit that subscribe button. But thank you for watching.